In today's video, we are going to go over some counting that we use in music. This is going to be very simple counting. I will show you a little trick I like to use. So what I like to show people is your whole note is just a circle, and your whole note gets 4 counts. So that one's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. So whenever I see a whole note in my music, I know I'm going to count for 4 beats. Then what we'll do is we'll take the whole note and we're going to cut it in half. So if I cut this equally in half, I get half note and a half note. Now each half note, I should label this one up here. So this is a whole note. And this is a half note. So half note looks like a whole note, except now we have a stem on it. Each whole note's going to get 2 counts. So if we cut this down the middle, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to cut down the half note again. We're going to go down this way. So each half note, when we cut it down, is going to be a quarter note. So quarter note looks like a half note, except now we're going to fill it in. Every time we see a quarter note, we know it's going to get 1 count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll label that as quarter notes. Now if we take our quarter notes, we're going to break those down even further. So each quarter note, when we break it down, is going to equal 2 eighth notes. Now, eighth notes look like quarter notes, except when we have 2 together, we're going to bar them on top, and I'll show you in just a second. So that bar on top here, that's going to be connecting 2 eighth notes. So if I go through, I'm going to color them in. And I'm sure other people can make their eighth notes look a lot better than this. So again, I'm making these look like quarter notes. And I'm putting the bar on top. That's 2 eighth notes together. And then how we count that, we can bring the 1 down. We have 1, bring the 2 down. And then we're going to bring the 3 down. And then bring the 4 down. And then in between, we're going to write a plus sign. And that stands for the word and. We don't write the word and over again. We just write the plus sign. So this one we'll review up here. Our whole note, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Our half notes, oops, that moved. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Our quarter notes goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our eighth notes down here, we'll count them as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then one more I like to squeeze in. We have our half note. We're going to make a half note over here with a dot, and that's a dotted half note. That one's going to get 3 counts. So besides that one, the rest of them fit into this nice little tree going from whole note all the way down to the eighth notes. Again, there's more after the eighth notes, our 16th notes, etc. And then our dotted half note over here gets 3 counts. But again, this is just a very basic way we can show how a whole note can be split down to the eighth notes. Hopefully this was helpful. Please leave a comment below if you'd like to see other videos about this. Like and subscribe for more content. Thank you.